information is very important, especially during an election season. So I'm Christine Triebsch, running for Cobb County Commission District 3. I am a family law attorney, trial attorney, and I've been doing that for about 27 years, and which means I handle divorces, contempt actions, modifications, and I also represent juveniles in juvenile court when the parents, when the Department of Family and Children's Services has placed their children in their care. So I represent the parents to help them get their kids back into their care. I also handle adoptions as well. That's the happy area. But I guess some people would say the divorces are a happy area too. It just kind of depends. But I'm married to Canton, a Cobb County educator. So I've been practicing for 27 years. He's been an educator for 27 years. We've been married for, I think, 29, right? He said yes. And we have 2 children. Ethan is 23. He is at the, he's living in Tampa Bay, and he works for the United Soccer League. He does social media for them. And then we have a 19-year-old daughter, Stella, who is at American University in D.C. So I ran for State Senate District 32 back in 2017. And then when Senator Kirkpatrick, who won, was, when she ran again, I ran against her. Why did I run then, and why am I running now? I felt back then, in 2017, that my voice wasn't heard. I am a common sense, compassionate, moderate Democrat. And my voice wasn't heard in the area in East Cobb where I was living. So I decided I'm going to run, and I did run. I'm not a politician. I have never held office. So that's kind of who I am. Then the East Cobb cityhood issue appeared. And that issue happened so fast. I felt like one day somebody said the word East Cobb cityhood, and then the next day it's on the ballot, we're voting on it. I'm like, whoa, hold on. My then representative, Representative Dollar, said that he talked to everybody in East Cobb, and this is what East Cobb wanted. They want the cityhood. This is good for East Cobb. And I asked myself, what problem needs to be solved? I did not understand it. There was absolutely no transparency at all. It was very, very odd for me that all of a sudden we're supposed to become this city and everybody wants it. But on the ballot, 73% said they did not want it. But the fact that it happened so fast gave me grave concern. And so this is another reason why I'm running in this race, is because my voice needs to be heard, and so here I am. Why this race? Because the area has been either gerrymandered or kind of rigged around. So I now have a new senator, I have a new state senator, a new state representative, and a new commissioner. And so I decided that I needed to run for office. And so I did. I qualified, and here I am. And I also noticed, because I've got these new representatives, and Ms. Birrell was new to me in my area, I realized that she'd been in office for 12 years, and she wants 4 more years. And I thought that's kind of a long time for an elected official, so that was another reason why I thought, you know what, let me give a voice to common sense, compassionate folks, and just and qualify, so I did. On August 11th of this year, the Marietta Daily Journal did an article, and in that article, it said Commissioner, quote unquote, Commissioner Birrell has consolidated support among the county's business interests and Republican establishment. And they list the folks that have contributed to her campaign, you know, the financial disclosure, which is public. I have done one, or more than one, and she has as well. And so they list Taylor English, you know, the law firm, Dan Byers, Tom Phillips, Donna Rowe, Deborah Dance, the Cobb Republican Party, and a bunch of other Republicans are contributing to her campaign. She also receives contributions, and this is what the article is stating, you know, the opening day Braves tickets, World Series, playoff, Atlanta Ballet Nutcracker tickets, and then Cobb Chamber dinners and others. So she gets in-kind contributions as well. And then there are other folks that have contributed to her campaign. But a lot of these folks are developers, realtors, lobbyists, law firms, accountants, and So I don't know if they have a vested interest in being in front of her, but she does receive a lot of funds from these folks. I, on the other hand, it's grassroots. And so I get $20.22, I get $100. So my folks are from the area that are contributing to my campaign. And my position is the homeowner and the resident is on this side, the business is on this side. You have to weigh them. You have to weigh them. They have to be on the same level playing field. But they need a voice. The homeowners and the residents need a voice. And the businesses, there needs to be controlled growth, but the homeowners and residents need to be heard. And I will be the voice for the homeowners and the residents. I'm not beholden to any party. I have not received a dime from the Democratic Party of Georgia, nor Cobb County Democrats. I haven't received any money from the Republican Party either. So, I'm just telling you, I'm not beholden to them. I am grassroots. I knock on doors and I talk to people. So, special interests are not funding my campaign. I will follow the zoning code. I will follow the ethics and the professionalism code as well. I'm an attorney. I follow the law, the code of Georgia. I will follow these codes as well. I will be transparent, and I will be civil as well. And I will do everything in my power to engage the homeowners, because they need to know what's going on. I was telling a gentleman here, I said, you know, you're driving down the street, and all of a sudden you see this new development, and you stop, you're like, wait, what's going on over there? I don't even know about what's happening here. So to engage homeowners, to give them the power to know what's going on and to be heard is very, very important to me. I will have town halls, emails, communications with the homeowners, the residents, Zooms, whatever I need to do in order to correspond with them and let them know what's happening so they can be involved and so that they can make a decision. I will put the homeowners first, the residents first, and really, that's me. That's my platform. That's me. So you can get a hold of me at christineforgeorgia.com. That's my website. Or you can email me at christineforgeorgia@gmail.com. Any questions?